All right, for this episode, I want to start off, I don't want to start off negative, so we're going to start off with something positive, then we're going to move on to like the negative of the situation, then we're going to turn it back into a positive. So, one positive thing, this is not the positive thing, but one positive thing is we are currently heading to the gym right now, and I'm excited to get there, feel like myself again, get back locked in, and yeah, we got a leg day coming forward. We got an SSB squat day. So on the negative side of things, or I guess no, the overarching positive, sorry, I gotta do them in order. We are done with 4 out of 5 of our classes. I have one more project to do. Yes, it is stressful. Have I started? Well, I've gotten started, but have I worked on it at all today? No, I didn't have class today, but I need to be working on it, get it done, because it is due by next Tuesday. And it's actually it's a photography book I'm working on, which makes me pumped. It's kind of like one of those bucket list items. Anyways, negative side of things out of the way. I was wondering how I was going to word everything and talk about it on this episode, but it was my birthday on the 20th, and this birthday was hard, man. I gotta be honest. Like, usually I look forward to them. Usually they're really good. This one's just hard. Like, the last video that I filmed was Saturday. That felt more like my birthday. Sunday was just, it felt like a wasted day. And not just like because I didn't do anything, but I fell off my diet. I originally wanted to go to a steakhouse, so I originally got in the mindset of like, hey, like, I'm gonna relax, I'm not gonna track, I'm not gonna make anything crazy. And then it just kind of got to the point where I started to spiral. I kind of had breakfast, didn't have anything like too terribly bad, but then I had breakfast and it wasn't tracked and it wasn't logged, it wasn't what I was used to. So then I went the other direction, you know, and I'm trying to, my relationship with food is not the best. Like, it's gotten much, much better. But one thing that I am getting over is that all or nothing mentality. I'm either all in or all out. And so that's where we're trying to take the flexible approach with training. You know, I've got a coach to keep me out of my own way. With food, we log it, but I don't have a specific meal that I have to hit and hammer home. You know, if I wanted a certain type of food, I can go get that certain type of food. I can go make that stuff happen. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now. And yeah, so on the positive side of falling off, I only fell off for like a day and a half. On the negative side of falling off, the progress that I made over the week of getting down to 245, all but erased. Just for the day though. Like, it doesn't mean that I gained that weight back. Like, I'm still right there, but it was just like, I worked on lowering down to 245. The day after my birthday, the scale said 254 again. So, but it's just, again, it's that fluctuation. I've been eating a certain amount, I ate more. So the weight of the extra food, the weight of the water, the weight of the sodium and all that other stuff. So we're probably down like 250 right now, I'd say, just today. And the other thing is I almost let that go a lot farther than I had to. You know, I almost kept eating badly. I almost kept it going. I almost didn't go back I didn't go to the gym yesterday. You know, and the thing is, with that is I had an excuse and I had a reason not to, right? But that's the thing with excuses is, the problem with excuses is there's some validity to it, right? So you make an excuse, there's a valid reason, you could go forward with it. That's what makes them hard. But the fact is, any excuse you make, the way you win at whatever you want, or the way you make the results that you want happen, is by overcoming those excuses. Every movie that you see where somebody, you know, overcame something, like, you don't watch a movie where somebody just gave up and gave in, right? Nobody cares about a movie like that. Movies are about character development. The only ones you give a shit about, the only celebrities, you know, when you hear them telling their stories and things like that, it's all about the things they overcame and how they did it. And that's what really hooks people into it. People love an underdog. People love a good story. People love a good, you know, example on how to overcome adversity. And so that's been my thing. And every time after I compete, which I did in March, every time after I compete, there's this like weird window where, you know, I have trouble kind of starting back up. And comps are very hard on your body. But then getting back on track diet-wise, training-wise, I'm just now getting to the point where I can train relatively, like, I don't have to worry about pulling anything in my back, or, you know what I mean? Like, there's that like weird fragility period. But no, I mean, we're going with the positive mindset. We're going with a positive mental and we're getting back on track, and we're gonna not only get back to where we were, but we're gonna progress way further. We're gonna get down to 220. We're gonna take control. I'm gonna take control of my life. You know, I can't speak for you. I hope you do, but I just want to say that. So a couple things. One, let me spit my gum out so I can have some of this sweet tree workout. Still week 4. We're like midway through week 4. We did have a rest day I had to take Sunday. I did debate. I was going to go to the gym Sunday and hit today's workout, and then I tried to take that rest day, and, you know, it just, taking that day off really made me feel a little mixed up. That's the downside with school. When you're in school or when you have a job and you've got like this commitment that's just insane. Like normal school, I get in a routine, everything's good, no problem. Finals, when you're studying for 60 hours a week or, you know, however much, or when you're working for 80 hours a week, you invest so much time and energy into it that, you know, now that I'm about to be out for the summer, it gets to the point where I'm done with school, and then I'm like, well, what do I do now? And then I'm like, well, I guess I go to the gym, watch TV, and sit around. But I'm trying. I don't want this summer to be just that. I want to get out. I want to enjoy things. I want to cross off bucket list items. And so I say that to say this: that if you've fallen off, you know, it's never too late. Today is either day one, or your goals are going to happen one day, right? But what's the saying? It's either day one or one day. You can sit there and every day you can go, oh, one day I'll do it, one day I'll do it, one day I'll do it, and every day that you wait is a day that you're not going to get it. Or you can sit here and go, hey, today's the first day that I'm going to work towards that and make it happen. For us, I mean, this isn't just day one, this is day however many, right? But you know, the reason that sentiment is so special to me is like, hey, instead of just sitting here watching the world happen around me, I'm going to go ahead and grab on and make something work, make something happen for me. I can't control everything, but by golly, I can control something, and I can take pride in the things that I can control. This is like a bit of a rant / motivation session. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I'm at the gym right now, and man, if you're struggling and you're not doing so well, I hope that you're able to get something from this. And if you are trucking along and everything's amazing, I just hope that when you do find that struggle, the struggle is going to come. That's part of it, right? It doesn't have to be bad, it doesn't have to be negative, but the struggle will come. Whether the struggle is the struggle of taking a rest day and not being at the gym, or the struggle is not want to go to the gym on a day, or the struggle is I don't want to grocery shop, or I don't want to, you know, I don't want to eat anymore because you're on a bulk, or, you know, whatever it is, whether it's a rep, maybe that last rep, you're like, man, I don't want to do one more rep. That took everything out of me, but you got to hit one more rep. Or maybe it's just a struggle of being under the bar. It's a hard rep. Things feel heavy, right? Like, no matter what, I mean, in the gym especially, but in life, in anything you do, there's going to be struggle. And the mark of a person is going to be how you lean into that struggle. And I firmly believe that the best way, you know, through struggle, I mean, there's different ways, but I just think personally that the best way to get through it is to embrace it and work your way through it methodically and periodically, like take control of the situation rather than just waiting for the perfect circumstances. And I think, you know, another thing to keep in mind is the only way you're going to do that is if you have a why, a reason why you want to do it. And so get that why, make some things happen, and let me stop yapping, man. Let's get to the gym. Let's get to the workout. Let's get to the good part, the part that we came here for. Let's stop procrastinating. See you inside. Ooh, the fan's going. Let me shut that off. It's just so loud. It's like a damn chopper. There we go. Anyways, like I was saying, today we're about to hit this, see how this is feeling. But if all goes well, week 4, we should be hitting this for about 8 reps, 3 sets of 8 reps. And this bar specifically, if you've never used it, it puts you in like a high bar position, but it really works on your back and kind of keeping you in position for like a high bar squat, low bar squat, whatever. And the other thing is it's 65 pounds, so while this may look like 405, this is in fact 425 with a slightly more difficult degree than it normally would be. But let's just go hit a warm up, get used to the weight, see how it moves. Easy peasy time. Ah, there we go. Not so bad. Guess we'll see how that moves for 8. Only thing I'm a little worried about, it's kind of pitching me forward a little bit, which I don't love, because the second I come out of the hole, I feel like I'm leaning forward. But other than that, feeling pretty good. Warm up been good. I just need more ankle mobility. That's the only thing that we're kind of missing on. We got the campsite set up, and we're gonna try something for this first set. I don't have heels, but I just wanna see. I did that warm-up rep. I'm gonna try one set. I'm gonna try one set with the plates under my heels, just to see if I can if I can sit back more instead of coming forward. That'd be a huge win. I think we'd rock these out, so let's give it a try. No. All right. We're gonna call that there. Oh, just because I normally push through those other reps, but I only got 2 more. Just I don't know, feeling, I don't know. Let me try something. We're gonna hit one more set. This one, I'm gonna push for 8. Just hard work. Let's see how we're feeling. All right, let's give this another try. This time without the plates. Just see what we're talking about. All right, let's get a good song. Man, it's gonna be some hard work. I think we should be good. Don't even think. Just squat. Fuck, man. Yeah. 6 is gonna be a magic number today. Damn. It's not even my quads. It's just right out of the hole. It's pushing me so far forward. We're gonna work on it. we're gonna address that. Ooh. In the meantime, let's hit one more set of 6 and fight for our lives for this week 4 SSB. Squat did not go according to plan, but let's solve that. Let's fix that. All right, we got Larson bench, which means we're benching, getting in almost position, put our legs up. So I'm kind of going through this real time with you, but I'm struggling a little bit mentally today. I didn't want to come to the gym, which is super rare. That's not like something that happens unless I've missed days or I've fallen off or I'm not on track. So I don't know if you can hear the like vibration from that, but I'm trying to like really pump myself up. I got some pre-workout, I got some water in me, starting to feel better, starting to feel like myself, getting some sweat going, and we're building that sweat equity again. But no, I just realized that like I'm getting frustrated with myself, but I mean, at the end of the day, mentally, things are just getting to me, and that's what it is. You know, finals week in school, my mom passed away, and I'm still dealing with that probate process. You know, and then on top of that, trying to balance like life and family, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, and I mean, just a few other things. So it's like that's why my birthday this year was really tough. But I say that to say that, hey, I'm attacking this head on. I'm gonna give myself some grace, and I'm going to be appreciative for the things I do have, not the things I don't. So we're going into this set with that energy. We're gonna hit 3 sets of 8. This is 303 pounds, easy peasy. Gonna get it for 8 on Larson, and I'll see you guys on accessories, because we're only gonna need to film 1 set. I'll do the other 2 behind the scenes. But yeah, can't change what happened, but we can change what's happening. Ooh, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, easy. We just made an undeniable hit, crazy like comp kind of pause on each one. Feeling a little better now. You know what I mean? It's amazing what we're capable of. It's amazing what we can do. And sometimes we just got to get out of our own way. All right, let's go ahead and start picking up the pace. The rest of this workout. Get out of here. All right, up next is everybody's favorite. Let's see. Let's make sure. I don't even remember what I did last time. Let's go ahead, put that in there. Let's try 140. Screw it, man. I think we got it. I have been getting stronger. When I first started this, I was like super weak squeezing in, and I was at like 110, but going out, I can full stack it. So I think I did like 110 for a set of 10 or 12, and I was feeling it. And then I was able to stack for like 15 easy going out, but ooh, lean back, easy. Ooh. 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 12. Dang. Get a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a rest. It's starting to burn. 3 more. 1. Dang, gum. Whew. You know it's burning when you can't get your leg out. Man, that's the best that we've had. We're trying to get that up to match what we're able to do pushing out. With this, we're able to put the 10 in, max it. I think that's like 210, something like that. This is pretty easy. We just hit like a nice controlled set of 15 reps, but we're getting there. I mean, 140, 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more plates to move down the stack. And if we're able to do this for 3 sets each, hey, that's a win, man. We're gonna make the best of this workout. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I think with this, I just want to get more flexibility. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Oh, there it is, delayed feeling. But I want to be able to get that for, I want to be able to get more flexibility on that. I think that's how we're gonna make it harder. All right, so I made a mistake. We hit 303 for 8, and I thought that was suspiciously easy. It's supposed to be 320 for 8. So we're gonna remedy that right now. Man, I'm just having an off day. But not every day's gonna be perfect. We're gonna get through it still. We're gonna have fun with it. And yeah, I mean, there's still some wins to be taken. I don't even wanna be making this episode. I'm enjoying the gym. It's just enough yapping. Let's get to it. Let's make this look easy. Take the wins we can. All I have to do is just make this look like the last one. We'll be good. Oh, come on. Easy peasy. One more. Oh, easy peasy. All right, let's continue accessories. No. Man, that felt too easy. That felt like I might have gotten the wrong weight. Might have to revisit that with some 105s or 110s. I mean, it started burning at 12, but we have more in the tank. Let's try another one. Ooh, let's go to work. Weight's not gonna move itself, man. That was the right call. Just what Doc ordered. Now for some face pulls. Let's see. That should be pretty good. Halfway through. Ooh. Damn. We were listening to this EDM podcast, or the EDM playlist, and what's going on?
Working on my bench with you while you're in between sets.
Oh, no worries at all, man. Go ahead.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. This EDM playlist in my ear, it's literally like, it's like, man, it's blasting in my ear. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're gonna give the 105s a try, and we're gonna record one more set. We usually just record one, but hey, fuck it. Let's see how we're gonna do. All right, workout done. I don't know. It was like the worst, best workout ever. Like, it was a good workout. It was good to get in there, but I was just like back and forth in my head and just kind of messing up a little bit. Like, SSB squat didn't feel right, so I was hitting 6 reps instead of 8. Hit the wrong number on bench for the first one, but then I hit it for, so it was 303 for 8 for that first set, 320 for the next 2 sets. That moved smooth, that went well, and then accessories were fine. Hit 3 sets of face pulls. My adductors, abductors, those are getting stronger, so that's feeling a lot better. And just feeling, I got a hell of a pump, I will say that. My chest, my rear delts, my traps, woo! So that's kind of the positive side. I just want to come in here, and I don't usually talk after, but you know, I just felt like everything was kind of jumbled. Everything was kind of, there was some things to be left desired. This isn't my favorite episode, so I wanted to kind of address that, talk about that, and then for anybody struggling, just say that. Hold on, let me drink this. We got a couple errands to run, so I'm trying to fuel up in the meantime. This is me back on track, so, you know, not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day is going to be ideal, but you do what you can with what you have. And if you've already fallen off and, you know, you already feel like a dick, instead of just going, hey, fuck it, like, if I'm already falling off, let me just, like, really go off. Like, if you've fallen off, that's okay. It's okay to take a break from the gym. It's okay to not have a day off. It's okay, like, for me, it's the reason behind it. So if you're taking a day off because you just don't have the discipline to go to the gym, that's different than, like, man, I'm having a mental day, and I know that I wouldn't be able to do the workout that I'm capable of. But there's also something to be said about going to the gym and hitting a workout that you don't want to do. There's not been a time where I've hit a workout, and yeah, there's been times where it's not been the best, like today, but I've never left there and just regretted it. Like, I always feel somewhat better. But, you know, I didn't go yesterday just because with how I'd eaten and everything like that, I didn't want to go in with a bad mental, like, attitude, I guess. So I took the day off. I enjoyed some foods a little more so than I probably should have. You know, there's like a balance between everything. I've got this all or nothing mentality, and, you know, there's something to be said about strategically, like, you know, having a cheat meal instead of a cheat day. Cheat days are never good. Cheat meals, hey, you're not gonna hurt yourself that bad. Because again, you can erase a lot of progress. Like, if it's a day, no biggie. That's why I'm not, like, kicking myself too much. It's just more of like a mental fuckery that I stepped on the scale and saw that it looked the same as it was before this last, like, you know, week that I dropped. But I know that as of tomorrow, it'll be lower and I'll be able to update you guys. But no, I mean, if you're going through the same thing, don't be so hard on yourself, because being hard on yourself is just going to lead to you not wanting to come at all, right? Be happy that you have the desire to get back on track, and just don't do too much at once. Like, right now, I could have meal prepped my entire day, and I could have went super hard, and I could have done another grocery haul, and I could have blah, 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 but I'm doing what I can. Like, for breakfast, it wasn't ideal, but I had like a breakfast sandwich from like Hardee's, right? Steak, egg, and cheese, just to grab something. That was when I thought that I was gonna, I don't know, that's when I thought I was gonna get my homework done. I was just gonna lock in, grab something quick, didn't have to prep, get my stuff done, and I just kind of sat there staring at my computer screen. I just sat there procrastinating, and that's when I was like, I need to go to the gym. I need to get out of my head. I need to change my paradigm and change my pattern. But if that's the case for you, I just wanted to lay that down so that you know you're not alone. And that, yeah, whatever. I don't know, I thought I'd be able to find my words. But we're just going to do the outro and just say, hey, I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you in the next episode.